Hey folks, welcome back. I'm back again. So I was trying to take and buy until that buy side liquidity. That was the inversion fair value gap. This whole gap, that was the inversion fair value gap, and that was the bullish fair value gap. So I pushed my button over here when it came here very near to this constant encroachment. Actually, I pushed my button when it tapped to this constant encroachment, and then I got stopped out. It didn't work. Okay, so right now, why I'm listening to me myself. Just a second. Mm, I don't know why I'm listening myself. Okay, I'm just closing it. Guys, can you hear me? Just let me know that you can hear me or not. Well, here T2 sound is good. Okay, sound is good, but I was actually listening. I'm listening myself. Just volume down. I don't know why it is happening. It's okay. Just volume it down. Okay. I really wanted to see that this gap will work as the inversion parabolic gap, and this gap will hold the price, send it back over here. Now it didn't work like that way. I'm watching this 15-minute chart, and I'm going to close everything out that area. So everything I don't need. Let's see if it work like the order block. This is the order block. This one, the lowest down close body close candle, that is the order block. It has traded that order block one more time over here, this candle. Can it go higher now? Keep in the market structure shift. This is the swing high, which is valid for shifting market structure. uh, Now if you ask me why is that valid as a market structure shift, I really don't have any answer for that, because this price action I'm not expecting some kind of precision over here. I really don't expect any kind of precision. So if I get higher run, I'll go for that another buy, because I really would love to see market trade this unfilled area over there. Now if it keep falling, then it's going to be difficult for me to trade, because I really don't want to see any kind of fall. No fall for today. I really would love to keep that fair value gap open, because that is the fair value gap which has created around 9:30. So this fair value gap is important. I would love to keep it over there until 4 p.m. today. Here, this is the fair value gap. So I tried one buy from that inversion fair value gap. I didn't get it. So here, this is my market structure shift. See this one, and the highest up close body close candle. This is the breaker block as well. So I'm going to mark that breaker block over here. This is the breaker block. I will take another buy if it can come here. Okay, it actually went higher so far. So very near to this buy side liquidity. Maybe it won't give me any opportunity. Okay, it didn't give me any opportunity. So that run I was expecting over here. Okay, so sometimes shit happens. Now that was, what can I say, brother? I really don't have any word to say. I just got stopped out over there. I really wanted to see this thing will create from there exactly, but it was overzealous. It went lower one more time. Now it has traded where I am expecting today. Okay, I'm just, feels like market is waiting for 2 p.m. No, it's not like that. For 2 p.m. news, this sell side liquidity will be my target for 2 p.m. All of this sell side liquidity will be my target for 2 p.m. I really wanted to see that this will work today. So this gap should be filled 100%. So yeah, that's all. Okay, so that was the thing. Sometimes shit happens. Okay, I really wanted to, I would push my button again if this breaker block, if it could tap to this breaker block, I would push my button again for this buy side liquidity. Market just didn't give me the opportunity. It just keep going higher and shit happened. Okay. But so far, I hope that you got something from this session, this inversion fair value gap should work perfectly, because this run has taken this all of this sell side liquidity, see all of this liquidity, and exactly where did it trade. That's why I told at the beginning of this week, if you remember or not, that you please mark the first fair value gap after 9:30. That is that fair value gap. Okay, just mark it, extend it to your right. This fair value gap is going to work as a support and resistance until 4 p.m. Whenever market will come here, you will see, you will get some kind of precision that market is actually respecting from there. So yeah, that was my expectation, that it has traded this fair value gap for the first time. It has made a, you see this fair value gap, that was a bearish fair value gap. Everyone will try to take sell from there, from that specific fair value gap. Everyone try to take sell from there. I was expecting it will turn into a bearish inversion fair value gap. It will tap to the 50% of that bullish fair value gap constant crossment, and it will fail to reach until the 50% of that inversion fair value gap. Then it will go higher and take the buy side liquidity. But actually it went lower. One more time it came here, then it went higher. If you ask me why you are not waiting for the perfect setup for today, I'm not expecting the perfect setup today, to be honest, because Monday expansion has changed everything. Monday expansion is something that changed the whole bias of the week. Okay, Monday should not be expanded. When you will see the Monday expansion, most of the week you will see some kind of messy price action around the whole week. I told this beforehand. Not this is the first time I'm telling this. In my life, I have already repeat that 3 to 4 times. So when Monday expansion appeared, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is really so difficult. Then Friday is the only day where there is a high probability. The Friday, if the Monday expansion create, feels like market is waiting for okay. Oh, it's okay, brother. At least we read the market bias. Good. That's cool. Thank you, man. Yeah, I'm happy for that. Hello, sir. Please tell me how to mark new to opening gap. Go new to opening gap. Let me show you this. That okay. See this candle. This is the candle of 6 p.m. 6 p.m. open of that candle, and 4:59 p.m. close the candle. 4:59 close, 6 p.m. open. There is a gap, 1 hour gap. If that gap has made a gap from closing and opening, that is your new day opening gap. I really mark the 50%. I'm sorry, the gap. If it is more than 8 handle, then I mark it. Otherwise, I don't mark it. Okay, that is the new day opening gap. So here it is keep, if it keep going higher, then yeah, I don't have anything to expect over there. Instead, I will keep waiting to see if it can come back again for this. See this sell side liquidity now, relatively equal lows, relatively equal lows, relatively equal lows, relatively equal lows. I have a lot of sell side liquidity. I'm just not interested for the buying anymore. I would love to see if it can fall now or not. If it keep going for this buy side liquidity, so let me show it from this 50-minute chart. This is the buy side liquidity as well. If it can reach until that area, which was also my expectation from weekly analysis, that it can reach at least until the low of this weekly bearish fair value gap, at least until the low. So is it really going for that low or not? I have to make sure that. But now every buying is chasing price. If you would love to buy it, then it's gonna be the chasing price. I really don't want to chase the price. My expectation was I will be able to catch a buy from here around that area until this buy side liquidity and that unfilled area, that volume balance that was unfilled. So I missed it. I got a stopped out over here. Shit happened. I just got a sometimes shit happens. Okay. In terms of AMD, we now in the manipulation and waiting for the real distribution to the downside to take out the previous day low and Monday's low. No, I don't see like that way. Today is the expansion day. It should not do that. Uh, uh, it can do that, but first of all, I don't understand the MMXM model. I really don't understand them. I don't study. I didn't study them. it didn't give me the precision. I don't use the mmxm model. That is my opinion. I don't use mmxm model again. Okay, so and the previous day low, previous session low, that is very important for Tuesday only. In Tuesday, that is important. In Monday also it is important. In Friday also it is important. In Friday, the whole range is important. The weekly range is important in Friday. In Monday, the Friday range is important. In Tuesday, previous day high and previous day low is important. Wednesday and Thursday, they are not important. Now you can see that it is going higher. I will try to catch the thing I actually know, that is trend is your friend. I will try it. Okay, I'm not going to promise you that it is going to work today or not because of the Monday expansion. So Monday expansion has made me little less confident to go for that trend is your friend. But so far it seems like that it is a bullish trend. Seems like it is a bullish trend. So if it is a bullish trend, then I will try to catch that things from 1 minute chart now. If I get it, I will try one more time. Okay, I will just try because in my opinion, my trade is done over here. I got a winning trade. I'm just done over here. This one was a confident entry for me. If you ask me, that was a very confident entry for me because I had support. This nude opening was my support. This bullish fabric up was my support. This inversion fabric up was my support. This order block was my support. I have a lot of support over there. Now this order block finally hold the price, but it reached until this 9:30 opening gap, the first fabric gap after 9:30. It reached until that. That was unexpected. Okay, to be honest, that was unexpected. So I tried one more time to catch from their breaker block. It didn't give me the opportunity. Now it is keep going higher. I'm not interested to chase the price. Instead, I will wait for these things. If this happens, it will take some liquidity, market structure shift, fair value gap. Then I will try to catch a buy until the low of that weekly bearish fair value gap. So until then, I will try to catch a buy. I'm not interested to look for sell. I'm not interested to look for buy from here except that situation. Though that is low confidence because of Monday expression. So guys, I'm expressing all of the things to you. You have to keep that in your mind. When you should think that it is a high probable trend is your friend. When you should think this is not high probability. So you have to understand everything I'm telling you. Tuesday was the manipulation, brother. Yeah, it was the manipulation, a real manipulation. That was the real manipulation, in my opinion, brother. Today is a one micro day for gambling only. I'm not agree with you, Minato, because that was a very nice setup. It just didn't work over here and didn't give me the opportunity over here. But it was so obvious that market is reaching for that buy side liquidity when the last fabric from 15 minutes chart was broken, if you remember or not. But this run, that was unexpected. To be honest, that was unexpected. I wanted to see it will stay above the new opening gap low, and then it will go higher. There sometimes no, it happens sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't work. But look how beautifully it went higher. And look at this run. I really wanted to see that run from here, from that bullish fabric gap, that inversion fabric gap. But Wednesday is good. But yesterday was, oh man, it was disaster for me yesterday. But I learned the hard way not to do one micro to for gambling because it poison your mindset. If you are successful, you will tell yourself next time to do 1 minute. Yeah, it's true, man. We reach 15-minute last farewell cap. Okay, thank you. That's why I love this guy, Jackie. That is the reason I love this guy so much. He always give me this type of information. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much, brother. Jackie, thank you so much, man. Market structure shift. If it can make a fair value gap over there, that is the area where I should take a sell. See this market structure shift over here? I should take a sell, but I'm not going to push my button for that sell. If it can make a fair value gap, I'm not going to push my button from that sell. Instead, I will wait. I will wait for the border block. What else do I see? It's just above this new day opening gap. See this new day opening gap? It's just above the new day opening gap. So the sell is not valid from the upper level of this new day opening gap. This market structure shift, market has traded the 15-minute last fair value gap. Thank you so much, Jack T, for showing me this. Now, if it is keep falling, I have no option to push the button. I'm not going to chase the price. I'm not going to push the buy button. I'm not going to push the sell button. It is keep falling or let him fall. Thank you so much again, Jack T. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, I heard that, days. I heard that he's talking a lot of things in 2024 mentorship. Some of them is really so is has made some controversy inside of my mind. For example, the rejection block. So around this area, which one is your rejection? Sorry, not there. Here. For example, which one is your rejection block? Obviously, the highest body, not the bull candle highest body. No, it's not like that way. Until now, ICT showed that the highest body, but in 2024 mentorship, he showed two times. This is the rejection block. Two times. It made me confused. Now I have no way to ask him why you marked that on right now, not this high. You can say, brother, it doesn't matter. It matters a lot. It matters a lot, at least to me. Then he marked some kind of like this one as his breaker block. See this candle? He marked that one as a breaker block, and he told that what I know, you don't know. Yeah, I agree with him. What he knows, I don't know. But why that is the breaker block? High, low, higher high. It's not the breaker block in any way. It's not going to be the breaker block. It can be the mitigation block. Obviously it can be the mitigation block, but he told that this is the breaker block. I have no idea why he talked like that. Okay, so far I can see that it is falling, and this is the unusual price action. Trust me, brother, this is the unusual price action. Don't try to push your button to that unusual price action, please. It's a request. Obviously it's my opinion that please don't push your button over here in this unusual price action. It reached until the certain level, last parallel gap, fall, closed whole new day opening gap, took that buy side liquidity. Is it reaching for this sell side liquidity? We need more information over here. More information. Mark this parallel gap. See this parallel gap, mark it. Now I will go through all of this price action. Let's see. Mark this parallel gap. See if market can reach to that fair value gap, fail to touch that constant crossman. First watch that. That is going, you are building the confidence. First watch. Can it come back again to this fair value gap? Inversion fair value gap. Failed to touch the constant crossman of that bearish fair value gap. Sorry, that inversion fair value gap. This is how you are going to build your confidence that market is going for this sell side liquidity. Again, I told that today I'm not expecting trend is my friend because of that injection. The brother Dennis told, I mean, he explained the injection. That means the TGIF when it formed, then this type of things happens. Any of this type of things, I really didn't know until episode 12 that uh, if the TGIF created around Friday, then Monday is the expansion day. I really didn't know that. I learned it from that specific episode. Okay, so there's a lot of learning. Don't forget to keep this line over there. This is the fair value gap that is going to be useful until 4 p.m. Today until 4 p.m. Keep using that fair value gap. First watch it can reach over here or not. If it fail to reach over here, no way to look for any kind of sell setup for here. It is falling, let him fall. If you feel like, oh man, I missed that sell, I missed it, that means you are not ready to trade real money yet. You have to study more. Guys, please push the like button. I need some more likes. I just need more likes. Without likes, I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk. Give me my likes, please. What is T? Okay, my English. TGIF. TGIF. That means the weekly range 20% or the 30%. The weekly range 20% to 30%. For example, from Sunday, market opened here, went lower. Whole week, market went higher. In Friday, finally, market reached over there. You will use your fib from that low to that high. You will mark 20%. Okay, so maybe there is your 20% and the 30%. Okay, so maybe that is your 30%. Then if you see market has closed in between these two range, that is going to be your TGIF. Okay, so if you see that body has closed any of this area 20% to 30% in that area, that is going to be your TGIF. If the TGIF has created around Friday, then in Monday you will expect the expansion. If this TGIF has created in Thursday, then Friday you will expect consolidation. Okay, very messy price action, very messy price action. Look, where did it trade? See, some specific fair value gap. It has traded that fair value gap. Now it is falling. I'm just not interested to chase this thing because I'm also studying this fair value gap. I'm also studying this fair value gap. Remember, I'm not telling you anything over here. Just told you to use that gap, fair value gap. Which fair value gap exactly? The gap will create after 9:30 a.m. The obvious gap. In my opinion, if this gap is more than 5 handle, I would love to mark it. What happened? Look over here. Now, previously you have seen that 1, 2, 3, 4. How many times? See over there. How many times? It has used this as a support, support, support. Went through this, tapped this gap, went lower. Resistance. See the resistance. Where is your sell side liquidity? I believe that market is going to take that sell side liquidity before even going higher again. This is your order block. Mark the open to low, turn it your right. Market is going to take this sell side liquidity by trading this specific gap. If you ask me where ICT talked about this, no, he didn't talk about this. This is my experience, my observation. I am asking you to observe this. Are you going to get some kind of confidence by using that gap or not? I'm asking you to do that. Used that as a support, now using it as a resistance. How far? Until this sell side liquidity. Order block. See this candle? This candle has used this parabolic gap. This one. Trade that specific candle, falling. What is my expectation? To take this sell side liquidity. What else do I have? 15-minute bullish parabolic gap. No, sorry, not 15-minute bullish parabolic gap. I'm sorry, it's not the 15-minute bullish parabolic gap. That is the balanced price range. This is the balanced price range from 15-minute chart. Look at the reaction from that balanced price range. But I am expecting market is going to go over this. Okay, so if I pushed my button over here, for example, I pushed my button. Please don't push your button. This is uh, just for your study. My stop loss is going to be above this fair value gap. Just one tick above that fair value gap. My target is going to be the sell side liquidity. I am going to believe that market is going to take this sell side liquidity by using this gap as a resistance. What is here that can stop you? What is there? This balanced price range only. At the same time, look at this week. See that week? The 50% has been broken. That means market is going to fall, that's for sure. But when it is going to fall, we have to wait for that. It can make little support one more time before falling. It can trade the opening, the mean threshold before falling. But I am expecting market is going to fall for this sell side liquidity because this gap is now working as a resistance. Here, look at this resistance. This is the order block. Let's see if this order block can hold the price, send it back for this sell side liquidity, or it is going to make another order block, or is it trading the 50% of that specific candle, what it is going to do? Only this balanced price range is the strong resistance over here that can stop the price. So what you will do, when you will push your button over there, that specific low, when you will push your button over there, you will take a partial around that area, or already you know how to take the partial, right? So from there to there, you will mark the 50% here, the 50%. This is the low. This low has taken over here. This is the partial area, around that area. You will take the partial over here. Perfect. I got stopped out, by the way. It didn't work. This balanced price range hold the price. That's why I got this stop out. Please don't push the button I told you, because this is the thing I'm observing. The way I'm asking you, please observe this gap. Is it going to work or not? Here you will take the partial. This balanced price range can hold the price. Either way, if you don't know there is the balanced price range, no worries. You can see that there is a low which has created over here. This low has taken this low. Take the partial. Just take the partial. Put your stop loss to the break even. Get a stop out over here. How many handle it is going to be? Please don't chase this price. It's my request to all of you. Don't chase this price. So from here to here, 34 handle. From that gap to this low, 34 handle. Isn't it enough? Oh, brother, I need 500 handles. Sorry about that. Maybe you didn't push your button over there. Order block, tap to this order block, take entry over there, take the partial over here. How many is going to be your profit over there? From there, there, 15 handle. Very small, brother. I don't care. Just take the partial. That's all. I want you to take the partial. Always take the partial. If you don't have the opportunity to take the partial, then close your trade. It is holding this price. I will push my button again over here. So this candle, look at this candle. I'll push my button with confidence this time. This time I'll push my button with confidence. By the way, I have the bullish fabric up actually. Either way, this is, if I see that body close below this parallel gap, either way this is going to be my order block. I will push my button again and I will hold my trade until there. I will take a partial over there with confidence that market is actually, this gap is holding the price. If it gives me the opportunity to take the sell with confidence, because my experience, my observation is telling me when it is actually making this type of situation, yeah, it's good to push the button at least for some kind of liquidity, some kind of liquidity. I don't know it is going to take this as a liquidity or not, but it will give me an opportunity to take partial from that. Keep that in your mind. So here, this is the liquidity. Okay? Still now market didn't close below this low. If it doesn't give me the opportunity to take the entry, I won't take the entry. I won't force the market because my first opportunity was over there. If it doesn't give me the opportunity right now, okay, it's okay. I'm not going to take that entry, but it is giving me the confidence that market is going to take this sell side liquidity from that specific fair value gap. This is for your learning. Observe it. Don't believe me whatever I'm telling you, because ICT didn't talk about this. This is my things. I want you to observe it. If it works, use it. If it doesn't work, don't use it. Throw it to the dustbin. Please, it's a request. Look, I missed this trade. This candle didn't close one tick below that candle. See this candle? One tick below that candle. If it could close below this one tick below that candle, I was in the market. I was in the market. Take this low. Should I push my button over here? That is overzealous thing. Because it has already taken the liquidity here. See, this liquidity has taken. Should I push my button? Do you want to do it? If you want to do it, push your button over there. Just I'm showing you. See this candle? Mark the 50% of that candle. Here, this mean threshold. Put a stop loss above the mean threshold, at the same time above one tick above this low of that specific fair value gap. What I covered, the mean threshold of that order block. Why I am not confident right now? Because market has already taken the liquidity. See, this liquidity is already taken. That's why I'm not confident. If I got the opportunity here, I would be confident. I would take the partial over here. I would put my stop loss to the break even. I am going to think that as market didn't take this sell side liquidity here, I don't have any opportunity to take the partial over here now, because market has already taken that partial. If it wants to fall again, it is going to take this liquidity. It doesn't need to take that low then go higher again. It doesn't need to do that. So it should keep falling. I don't have any opportunity to take the partial over here now. If I had the opportunity to push my button over there, I would take the partial over here. Right now, I don't have the opportunity to take the partial. It is all about learning. I'm not here to give you the entry setup or something. What did I say over here? I will push my button with confident until this low. Here, this is now low probability. My stop loss is here, above the main threshold and one tick above this low of that fair value. But it is low probability. Why? Market has already taken the partial. See how it has taken the liquidity. Now it is reaching higher again. It is low probability now. If I am overzealous, I really would love to push my button. My stop loss has to be very tight, very tight, above the mean threshold, above that specific fair value gap, one tick above that line over there. If I get stopped out, I'll be stopped out over here with a very small stop loss. Let me show you the stop loss. From there, I got stopped out, by the way, to here. See, I got stopped out over here and there. Why it is the low probable trade? Because market has already taken the liquidity. And when I was talking about this, I was so much confident over there that market is going to take at least this low. Though this balanced price range will hold the price, I don't care, but it will take that low. See how it has taken that low. Now market didn't give the opportunity to take the sell because it was not valid as a order block around that candle. If I pushed my button over there, for example, where would be my stop loss? Above that candle. Let me show you. If I would push my button over there, where would be my stop loss? Above that candle, not above the mean threshold, above that candle, because this is the order block. Look what happened. Market structure shift. See this fair value gap, a very nice perfect buying opportunity over here. Look at this market structure shift. See, after taking the liquidity, market structure shift, this balanced price range is holding the price. This is your fair value gap, this is your breakaway gap. Here, this is your buying opportunity. If market come back again to this specific fair value gap within 3 candle, here, entry fair value gap, let me mark the breakaway gap. Is that high probability? I will say this is the 99% sure it is going to work because this is the best setup, perfect setup. Until now, this is the perfect setup. Breakaway gap, entry fair value gap. Let me change the color. Entry fair value gap, breakaway gap, market structure shift, liquidity taken over here. I'm not going to read your comment because I know a lot of people will just join and tell me, "Ah, brother, you are over trading, you are taking loss." I'm counting how many losing trade you are taking. This is my perfect setup now. Like I was confident over here. Here I'm confident that this is going to work. All I need to see, can it reach over here within 3 candle? 1, 2, 3. Within 3 candle, can it reach to this parallel gap? Now let me put the limit order over there. Okay, so this is the limit order. Where is going to be my stop loss? My stop loss should be below that candle which has made this breakaway gap, or just below that breakaway gap. See this breakaway gap, just below that breakaway gap over there. That should be my stop loss. If I'm wrong, I'll get stopped out because this breakaway gap should be unfilled. It should be unfilled. Where should my target profit? Now all of this area, see all of this area, I don't care about anything else. All I care about this inversion fair value gap. See this inversion fair value gap? Until the low of that inversion fair value gap, what else do I have? New opening gap low. That should be my target. Not one tick above that, not one tick below that. That new opening gap or inversion fair value gap until that 50%, okay, until there. That is my target. But it didn't give you the opportunity to take the entry. I just missed that trade. The way I missed that trade as well. This is called learning. This is called price action. If you get it, thank you. If you don't get it, and if you just keep watching, I mean, though I told that I'm just don't push the button because I'm just pushing my button just to show you why that is low probability and why you should take that. I'm just going to close it because it has to reach over here within 3 candles. So 1, 2, okay, it has another 1 candle. Let's see if it can come back here within 3 candle or not. Let's say, okay. So this is the last candle. If this candle can tap to this fair value gap, I'll be injected. Man, if it doesn't work, then what is going to happen? I will take a loss with a perfect setup. What is going to give me the confidence that it is going over there? See this fair value gap after 9:30, this entry fair value gap, this breakaway gap, this breaker block, low, high, lower low. This breaker block, specific that breaker block, high, mark that high until that line. That is going to give me the confidence that market is reaching over there. But what do you have from 15 minutes? Do you have anything from 15 minutes? I have that balanced price range. Until now, I saw the reaction from there one time, two time, three time. I'm watching this three time, the reaction from that balanced price range. Brother, your stop loss is too tight. No, my stop loss is not too tight. My stop loss is at the level where I want I want to see that market is not reaching. Where this gap should be open. This gap should be open. Brother, you should wait for the premium and discount, right? Let me mark the premium and discount. So here is premium and discount. See, this is the 50%. Market should come back again until the equilibrium. Wait for that, brother. There is nothing wrong for waiting that premium and discount. I don't wait for that because 90% of the time I miss that trade if I wait for that one. So I will push my button from that entry fair value gap. I will cover this breakaway gap. If it doesn't work, I am happy. I will take a losing trade and I will say the perfect setup didn't work. If you take an entry over here and that is your target, okay? So that is your target. See this high? Take a partial above that high. When market will go above that high, take a partial over there. That is the rules. Now I'm not going to do that. I will just hold this trade and I will show you if I don't do that, sometimes what is going to, how I'm going to be punished. How I'm going to be punished, okay? If market help me to show me that, I will just show you. Just remember that is just above the 50% of that range. How do you know that there should be, I should take the partial? I learned it from ICT 2024 mentorship episode 12. So far I remember. If I'm not wrong, I learned it. Look at this candle, which is, what is that? Lowest down close body close candle. What is that? This one. Order block. That is your order block. Why that is your order block? Because this is the lowest down close body close candle which has traded this parallel gap. This candle has closed above that candle. Above that candle. Trade that order block. Where it is reaching for? Maybe it is reaching for here. Here, I don't care. I don't care. What is my low hanging fruit? This inversion fair value gap low, new day opening gap. That is my low hanging fruit. I missed this trade. Maybe I will miss this trade as well. I don't care. But when I will get this trade, that is going to be my perfect setup. Boom. See? Now, what else do you need? Everything I explained here. Now, this time, remember when it take this sell side liquidity, I was unable to take that entry because it didn't give me the opportunity. Sometimes shit happens. Sometimes shit happens. But when it has made, look at this fair value gap. This fair value gap. Do it. Study it, brother. I'm observing this fair value gap. You please observe it as well. Now, you can say, brother, now it works. Now you are saying this is boom. No. Remember, what did I say over there? Please don't take this entry because this is not probability. When this line, this candle created, I told that I'm so much confident that market is going to take at least that low over there. At least that low. When this low is taken, I told that now it is low probability. You can be stopped out. So your stop loss should be very strict. What did I say over there? After taking this liquidity, market went higher, gave you the market structure sheet, entry fair value gap, breakaway gap. I am so much confident about that entry until a certain level. Obviously, until a certain level, I don't know where it will go, but it will reach at least until this new opening gap low. At least over there. What else do I have? Inversion fair value gap. I don't want to say it will reach until this 50% of that gap. If it failed to reach until the 50% of that gap, that is another opportunity for me to take sell. Where? This sell side liquidity. another opportunity, I will start to look for sell. Now count the things from here to here. 36 handle, isn't it enough? Some of you will say that, brother, no, I want to catch 139 handle. I'm sorry, brother, I am unable to teach you that things. I'm really sorry for that. Extremely sorry. Okay, thank you so much, brother, for writing down boom. I'm so sorry because of the load shedding I was out. Okay, sometimes load shedding happens, and I'm so sorry for that. You sound a very good trader. You deserve this boom. Thank you, Mourad, for that, man. And ICT joins her chat. What the fuck? What happened, man? T2 did before. What happened? Is there anything wrong? Thank you, Caesar, for writing down booms. Tanya has some idea. Tanya, same idea now. Oh, okay, that's cool. She's a good trader. The ICT wave both took precisions. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Just watch Tanya and T2. T2 explains clearly why he took and like a teacher. Thank you, Caesar, for that compliment, man. Thank you so much. Okay, feel the differences, guys. Okay, thank you so much, brother, for supporting that. What I'm expecting right now, market is not going to trade that constant crossment of that exact inversion parabolic. If it fails to trade that, it is another opportunity to take a sell until this is a liquid. No, I'm not going to hold the trade until that area. I'm obviously not going to do that, but that is another opportunity to take a sell. Okay, so we will see. Okay, ICT joins Tanya's chat. I didn't like it. It's okay, man. She looks like his daughter, so obviously it is acceptable. And Tanya is obviously a good trader. She's one of the best. Okay, so yeah, it's okay. But thank you so much to all of you guys to write down boom. I really appreciate that. Can I go for a advertisement just for 2 minutes? If you tell me, then I will go. Otherwise, I won't go. Just tell me. If you give me the permission, I'll go for the advertisement just for 2 minutes. I see this video. He trades 6 contracts on that liquidity run 8K in like 2 minutes. Uh, I mean, contract side doesn't matter, brother. It depends on your confidence. When I will push my button over here for the first time, if I get the opportunity, yeah, I will go with my extreme contract size. But next time when I will push button my over there, no, I'm not going to push extreme contract size. Instead, I will push the lowest contract. Here, I will push my extreme or maximum contract size because that is my confident entry. That is going to work. Now, maybe, brother, I told, maybe it is going to take that buy side liquidity. I don't care. From there to there, that is my line. I'm happy to hold my trade until that area. Here, I didn't take the partial. If I were trading, I would take the partial over there already. That is the partial area already. Now, I am doing this for the first time because ICT talked about this and I got it very useful. To be honest, it is very useful. So maybe in time, I will build this build this habit. Okay, in time. Now, over here, while I'm watching is, can market fail to trade that on and then can make a fair value gap over there, bearish fair value gap? Am I going to push my button from that bearish fair value gap? No, no. I will wait to see that if this bearish fair value gap is going to be unfilled, then I will start to look for a order block entry. How do you, what do you want to say like that way? See this fair value gap, when market has traded that fair value gap, no, I'm not going to push my button over there. I will wait to build a order block. If the order block is built, I'll push my button over there until this is liquidity. This is the difference between fair value gap and order block entry. Sometimes you will let some fair value gap go. This fair value gap, you are not going to let him go because this is your perfect setup. Perfect setup. I told this beforehand, okay? It's not the hindsight. I told that beforehand, this is the perfect setup. So some of you can think that this is the, oh man. Okay, let's see. What did you say? Thank you, T2. Made today a lot. Took my personal trades also. That's cool, man. Please don't copy my trade because I want you to make the self-dependent. I don't want you to be dependent on my stream or others stream. You should be dependent. So you will say me, Tito, I give you shit. I don't care about you. I know how to trade. So I give you a shit. I want all of you to tell me that. When you will tell me that, man, I will be the happiest person in this world. You believe me or not, I don't care. Tito is equal to ICT into 2 plus S. FX, thanks for the everything, man. Thanks for every kind of support, man. I said, okay, how you explained it's a perfect setup is I liked. Why your idea, etc. Oh, okay, thank you, Caesar. I really love when you guys keep supporting me. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you, Moni. It's been a long, man. I didn't see your name, Joandre Moni. So you were absent. I didn't see your name. It's been a long, man. It's been a long. Thank you, Jerry's Wake. But why you are writing down yes? Tito, so you will do face reveal today for private membership. Okay, face reveal is something, I don't want to talk about this. Okay, you guys are writing down yes and no. I really don't know why. Jackie, why you are writing down no? Why you are writing down yes, Jerry's Wake? What I talked. I forgot, okay? Go ahead, brother. Yes, brother. I think T2 Science 2 Things 2. The way explain is amazing. Thank you, Tora. Hi, sister. I took 50% off bottom week. Did well. That's cool, man. Blue. Okay. What's up? Hey, bro. Hey, mama. How are you, mama? You are the best. Thank you, Elias, for that comment. Thank you so much. Thank you, Elias. Can you please explain this balanced region of which you used as a high time frame? Man, I have learned it just ICT's 2024 mentorship. So some things I have learned in time I will use them. Okay, in time I'm just building the confidence. Now here, look at this candle, the lowest body close candle. This is your order block. See this candle? This is your order block because this candle has traded this parallel gap after taking the liquidity. Look, after taking the liquidity, market structure shift. This is the fair value gap. Market has traded this fair value gap, specifically this bullish fair value gap over there. This is your order block. Mark the high, the open. I will talk about this balanced price range as well. Don't worry. And I will talk about this as well. Remember, I want to see market is not going to trade that 50%. Then I will start to look for another sell setup. And this thing let me remove. This thing let me remove. Now, maybe you don't know about the balanced price range. Maybe. But you know how to mark this order block. Tap to this order block exactly to the high. Came here. How far? It can go how far? How far? Is it random, brother? Is it? I don't think so. It is random. Okay. Mean threshold of that order block. So maybe you are seeing that balanced price range. I am not interested to mark that on, but as I have learned it from ICT, so I would love to explain that. From this low to that close, this is your balanced price range. Why this is the balanced price range? Now ICT just told this is balanced price range because this candle closed there, this candle opened, trade until this area went higher. See, it went higher. Then another candle opened there, went higher. This is the balanced price range from this weak low until that open. This is the balanced price range. Now, why it is balanced price range? I'm really unable to explain that one because I guess I have to study more. Okay, I have to study more. I just learned it. Okay, your stream is going to be my sleep time storytelling. What I mean to say is I will be listening and watching until I feel asleep. Okay, so I'm your sleeper now. Tito's fan base is increasing day by day. I'm happy, man. I'm happy because I'm getting more family member over here day by day. Thank you so much for all of your support. I really would love to go for an advertisement. Just I will take 2 minutes, okay? Just 2 minutes. Over here, I have the Apex, and as you can see that Apex has 150, 250, and 300k discount, activation discount. Okay, so $85, which is valid until 15th of September until 15th August, sorry, not 15th August, until 27th August, one day pass, 71% off any size of evaluation, 50% off all resets. So if you have any kind of resets, that is 50% off. And I would love to talk about these things as well. Uh, just let me show it to you. This is the my future fund, my funded futures, my favorite one actually because of the cheapest price. So over here, TradeOvate and Rhythmic. If you are a fan of TradingView, then TradeOvate should be your platform. Okay, 50K account is just for $76. If you use the same code T2 Wizard, on the right top corner you will see the code and you will get the link on my description. So this stream description you will get other prop firm as well. So make sure that with whatever your prop firm, if you are using any kind of prop firm, you are using the code. Okay, T2 Wizard, that's the code. So all of these things you can see everywhere is gonna be 5% discount. If you fail to pass this one, then you have to pay the reset fee is gonna be $50. That's actually $47.50 if you use the code here, 5%, and the expert plan. Okay, there is the expert plan. If anyone, same discount, okay, 5% by T2 Wizard. See, it's a very small advertisement. Don't get angry on me. So over here, so far I can see that market didn't trade until this, what is that, uh, constant encroachment of that inversion fair value gap. What I'm looking for here, a bearish fair value gap. Am I going to push the sell button? No, I'm waiting for what, a bearish fair value gap. I want to see that, I want to see this, I want to see those. What does it mean? That means that is going to give me the uh, planning. Okay, am I going for that sell? That is going to give me the planning. Guys, please push the like button and give me the thumbs up. Okay, thumbs up or thumbs down. If you don't like it, it's okay, no worries. After all of this trade, you are seeing all of these things. I'm seeing one winning trade, one losing trade, one winning trade, one winning trade, then on a small losing trade. That was really unexpected, to be honest. I was so much confident about that buy, but it just stopped me out, then it went higher. One winning trade, lot winning trade. If you see all the winning and losing trade, you will get more confidence. Here, this all just for showing you why you should not go for that. And even if you go for that, I mean, why first you should not go for that, because market has taken the liquidity. That's why you should not go for that. If you are overzealous, push your button. Where should be your stop loss? It should be very tight. That was the thing I was talking about, the real entry over there. How should you take that entry? Oh brother, it's paper money. That's why you are pushing your button that way and you are showing it. Man, go back to my previous stream and go over there. With my real express account, I did this type of things just for teaching you. Just for teaching you. I showed this my expert, I mean express account, then I do this type of things. Whatever you are seeing here, I do these things in my real account. If you don't believe me, I really don't remember where is it exactly, but my in previous stream. So the people who has watched my previous stream, they know that. If I am lying, still the stream is over there. Real money, real everything, showed you the express account with the number, everything. Then I pushed my button just to show you why you should not push your button over there. So this is all my purposes, is to teach you this price action, not like showing you how beautiful I am. No, not like that. Okay. Prepare, it is an overlap and buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency, sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency, the price action above or below BPR draft traders. Okay, it's a big thing. Thanks for explanation. Cheers. Thank you, Shanta. We can make 1 million if he switch to 6 boys. Oh man. Hey JD, how are you, man? Yes, T2, so handsome, you will get distracted. Oh man, you are now mocking me, okay? It's not fair. Is Apex 100K account having a phase 2 or just 6% profit and 3% trailing drawdown? Just 6% profit and 3% trailing drawdown, I guess so. I mean, it doesn't have the phase 2. If I'm wrong, just let me know. Apex 100K account doesn't have the uh, phase 2, right? guys. Hello, bro. Where are you from? I'm from Bangladesh, brother. Bangladesh. You know the students protest? I'm from Bangladesh. Can you explain ICT latest execution video today? I didn't watch it, brother. I mean, I didn't watch it yet. I really don't know. So I have to watch it first. Then I have to. Where did he took that entry? Can you tell me, Minato? Where did he took that entry and what he has taken over there? Which time frame? And then I will just go over there and I will see if I can see any setup over there or not. Though I didn't watch it, I will see it. Okay. I'm not going to give you the thumbs up. Why, Mama? You are too good for that. It's kind of partial. You don't do that, Mama. Give me my thumbs up. I cool today. Hey Jerry. Thanks, man. Love from India. Welcome, brother. Welcome to our family. Tito, can I please ask you a favor or anyone else that has an explanation? I watched ICT's execution but do not understand why he got in there but not at the previous swing at 10:36. Caesar K 10:30 by 10:36 candle 1 minute. Let me check, brother. But remember, I'm watching a sell setup over there. First, I will wait for a bearish fair value gap that will be unfilled. Then I will try to catch the sell from the order block. That is my plan over here. So keep that in your mind. I'm just going from here. So from 10:30. He took the buy from 10:30. Are you sure? Love from Morocco. Thank you. You 36. Okay. 10:36. Here, this candle, he took the buy from there. 10:16 I meant. I guess it's 10:36. Okay. Okay. If that is his buy, did he post this one? If he post the video, I mean from the beginning, or I mean after he push his button, he started to record it, or I mean he started the recording, then he pushed his button. What he has done? Just let me know that. This question answer. After pushing the button, did he start to record that video, or he has started to record the video then push the button? What he has done? Just give me this answer. Then I'll give you your answer. For example, let me just I pushed my button then start to record it, or I started to record the video then I put the entry. Start recording and put entry, put a limit order. Okay, perfect. In this area, if you ask me from 1 minute chart, just from 1 minute chart, I only see this order block. Except this order block, I don't see anything else. Now I really don't know if there is anything from 15-second chart or not, because from 15-second chart there can be any setup. There is some fair value gap, but that has already traded as well. 87.50. He posted the video after pushing the button, after recording. Okay, I guess guys you are confusing about my question. Start recording and put entry. That's cool. I mean he actually started pushing the button. I mean after starting the recording he pushed his button. That means that was a live execution. That's cool. I was thinking that he pushed his button then he started to record, because here in my opinion that inversion fair value cap and that bullish fair value cap was the perfect area to push the button where I pushed my button. Yeah, I was expecting market will go over there if you remember, but this was over jealous run. Now if He pushed his button from 1 minute chart. All I can see this order block. Now I don't have any idea why he waited until that candle, 1036 candle. 19875.50, 1987.5.50. If he put the limit order over there, then he should be entered by that candle, right? Let me mark it. This is his entry. If that is his entry, then either he should enter here, 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 or he, I mean, buy stop. He didn't put the buy stop, something like that. If he put the buy stop, then I can tell you one thing, and that is this gap. This is the gap where after the fair value gap 1 minute he start recording, then he places a stop buy order. Okay, if he posts the stop buy order, all I can see is over here. This is the down close body close candle, which is the order block. He saw first that market has traded the opening of that gap, sorry, that candle, then trade the 50% of that min threshold, of that candle. It didn't close below the min threshold, then market started to go higher. In the same time, this is the inversion fair value gap. So what else can happen? Market can go through this, tap to this inversion fair value gap and went higher. Sometimes when he knows better than us, actually, I believe that. So maybe either way, he should be entered here by that specific candle. If you put the limit order over there, he should be entered over there or there, not by that specific candle, 1036 candle. And if he pushed his button, he triggered over there, here his stop loss is going to be below this consonant crossment of that week. So there should be his stop loss there. Where was his stop loss? He marked 1032 inversion fair value gap. Yeah, that is the inversion fair value gap. I mean, that is the only reason he can take that buy. That he was expecting market will close above this inversion fair value gap, then it will tap to this fair value gap, it will go higher. But he didn't wait for that. Instead, when market went above this inversion fair value gap, he just triggered over there. And I believe that his stop loss was going to be below this, below this week 50%, or maybe below that specific week. See this week, another week over there, below that week 50%. Any of this week 50% below is the 862.75. He is so 862.75. Let me check. Okay, so just below that candle. He's too dangerous, okay? To be honest, he's too dangerous. He just put his stop loss below that swing low, below that low. I don't have that much uh courage to put the stop loss over here. If I were pushing my button over there, my stop loss would be below this consonant crossment, at least below that consonant crossment, at least below that. Now if you ask me, if he pushed his buy stop button, buy stop, okay, then he was expecting this is going to work as an inversion fair value gap. That is my belief. Except this, I don't see anything over here that is, to be honest, that is acceptable. Nothing at all. So that was the order block. First, this order block hold the price, made this fair value gap. What is the most player are going to think? Market structure shift, fair value gap, price will trade that fair value gap, boom, market will go lower, take this relatively equal lows, maybe these lows or all everything. It is going to take all of them. But what he was thinking, he was seeing this buy side liquidity. Remember the buy side liquidity, same I was looking for. The same buy side liquidity and that imbalance. This should be his thinking. I'm not telling that he was thinking like that way because I don't know. The buy side liquidity around that area and that that small portion that was open over there, that should be his target. That should be his target, okay? Because most of the people will think market has made that bearish parabolic gap, it will tap to this bearish parabolic gap, it will go lower and take this liquidity. But as I was also expecting that this parabolic gap, bearish parabolic gap, is not going to hold the price, send it back. No, it's not going to do that. Instead, this parabolic gap is going to work as an inversion parabolic gap. It was overzealous, trade that order block, then made another inversion parabolic gap. But either way, you can see there is no entry opportunity. So that was a boom. I marked that breaker block. Remember, low, high, lower, low. It even didn't give me any opportunity to take the buy from that breaker block as well. It just didn't give me. It simply go over there. Why it has given me that run? Because it was not precised over there. That run is unexpected. It should not do that. When it has done this, it doesn't have the time to spend time over there. Boom. If it would start to reverse from that area, trust me, it was going to give you the breaker block entry. You won't believe me, but that is true. What I'm looking for, a bearish fair value gap. If I get a bearish fair value gap, that's cool. If I don't get a bearish fair value gap, I'm not interested to push my button over there. What I'm looking for, fall until this sell side liquidity. Can I use this fair value gap as the inversion fair value gap? This one as the inversion fair value gap? No. Why? Because this high didn't take any liquidity, though this high failed to take that high, but you have the extreme high over there. It doesn't matter. It doesn't make sense to me. I'm not able to use this gap as the inversion parabolic gap. If this high could take that highs and fail to take that high, yeah, this would be my inversion parabolic gap. Lot of people are thinking that this parabolic gap will hold the price, send the price higher. Lot of people are seeing like that way. Maybe some of you are seeing this is the market structure. For example, okay, this is the market structure shape. Market has taken this liquidity. See, this liquidity has taken. This is the market structure shift. Displacement. Price has traded this parabolic gap. Now it is going higher. I'm not interested to push my button over there. Instead, I would love to see if it can keep falling. From there, that fair value gap, I don't care. I'm not going to push my button from that fair value gap. Why? Market didn't take that liquidity. It should have taken that liquidity. As it didn't take it, I'm not interested to look for sell from that specific fair value gap. If it keep falling, trust me, I will get another thousands opportunity to take sell until this sell side liquidity. It is not high probability. But brother, I would love to take a risk. Okay, take a risk. Push your button over there to that area. Put a stop loss very tight. Where? The candle has validated this inversion fair value gap just above that candle. See this candle high? One tick above that candle. Put it over there. Where should be your target? Until maybe this last fair value gap. Until that area. Just this fair value gap. Okay. I'm just marking it as a random target or something like that. If you want. Is this high probability? Absolutely not. But I want to take that entry. I am overzealous. I'm thinking it is going to work. Put a stop loss very tight. Just one tick above that candle which has made this inversion fair value gap valid. No, brother, I want to put it over there. No, you are not doing it right. Because if it can go above that high, it is simply going above that high. It doesn't, you don't need to take that huge loss. No, brother, I don't want to push my button over there because I'm not feeling confident. Don't push your button. Just don't push your button. Why you should push your button? You should wait for the perfect setup. If I don't get the perfect setup, you will wait for tomorrow. Simple. Every day is not for trading. Do you really think this is a good price action to trade? Look at this price action. But it is going, I know brother told that market is going for this sell side liquidity now. So what? If really market would love to come here, you will get another thousands opportunity to take sell until that sell side liquidity. Don't believe me? Keep watching this market. Keep watching this market, okay? Guys, please push the like button and make it 100 likes. Give me 100 likes. Just give me 100 likes, please. Some of you will think that okay, brother actually took that sell and it worked perfectly. Boom. No, I didn't. I don't want to push my button from there. I will miss this trade with confidence that okay, I'm gonna miss that one. I don't care. That is not my trade. I saw this high fail to take these highs. If it could fail to take the extreme high, yeah, that could be my extreme, sorry, yeah, inversion parabolic. I could push my button over there with confidence. But now I didn't get the confidence. I'm not going to push my button over there. Simple. To tell the truth, but people are impatient. I am trying my level best, brother, to make you, I mean, not making you, you are already best. You are already, every single of you are the best. What is the difference? You don't believe it. You don't believe that you are the best. That's the problem. When you will believe that you are the best, you are always right. You don't give a shit to T2, to ICT, to Tania, to any Patrick, nobody. You don't give a shit. Whatever you are doing, that is the perfect thing. That is your turning point. It's all about the mind game. You just don't believe it. What can I do, brother? I have nothing to do. I'm keep telling you. Don't give me the credit. If you are winning, that is your hard work. If you are losing, that is your failure. I'm not helping you. You are helping yourself. I'm showing you how to study the video every single day from 8 a.m. New York local time in live. This is how I study. This is how I tell that, man, this is the perfect setup that is going to work. That is my confidence. How do I know that? By doing all of this study like that way. You have to do that as well. You have to do it as well, okay? If I can see, let's see, every single of you are my subscriber. I can see that 165 people are watching. Every single of you are my subscriber. By the way, Bluenox has 90% off. You can see the code is to wizard on the left top corner. It is valid maybe until 24th or until 24th, so far I remember. The profit trader, take profit trader has 50% off. Code is T2 wizard. You know the benefit of that take profit trader. And the my forex fund 50k account just for $76. Code is T2 wizard. So what you are looking for here, brother? I'm looking for a buy. What? Yeah, man, I'm looking for a buy until this relative equal highs with confidence that market is going to take that relative equal highs here, this one. You are not going to take that sell. No, obviously not. 100% not. I will take a buy over there instead taking sell. Exactly from where you will take that buy. See this down close body close candle? That is going to be my order block. It will tap to this order block. I will take the buy until this buy side liquidity. But if it doesn't give you the opportunity, I won't take the buy. If it take that buy side liquidity without me, I'm going to build my confidence. Next time when it will tap to this order block, what I'm going to do? Confidently, I will push my button over there. Confidently. I will tell you confidently market is going to take that buy side liquidity. Either way, I'm going to be benefited. Simple logic. Now, please don't push the button right now because it's after 11:30, so I'm not interested to frame any kind of setup after 11:30. I really don't like to trade after 11:30. Okay, so please don't push your button and don't tell me that, brother, I got a winning trade, I got a losing trade. Please don't do that. And if you want to trade, you can trade. It should be your trading, okay, not mine. I don't want to trade after 11:30. Just observe the price. How far can it reach? How far? Tell me the exact line. Remember this red line. That is my last line. Market can reach. I mean, market can reach means body can close. Please don't push your button to that specific trade because it is after 11:30. I don't believe the price action after 11:30. It is low probability always for me after 11:30. Always low probability. I don't feel confident after 11:30. So I don't push my button after 11:30. This time Tito is going to be wrong. He is going to be wrong, 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 wrong. Three PD array. One, order block. Two, min threshold. Three, this value gap. I have three strong PD array over there. Three PD array. If all of them are broken, next is my, you know what is that? Yeah, brother, I will be there at 2 p.m. FOMC. Absolutely, I'll be there. I will be here around 1:30 p.m. So if you are with me in my Twitter, keep an eye because I will post the link to my Twitter to join over there. So if you are my member, don't forget to join over there. But if you miss it, no worries, it will be there. So you can watch it later. You will be able to watch it later. So don't get panic that if you want to sleep now, you can sleep because that is going to be a very boring session. Very boring session. Not like outlining the price, what is going to happen. It didn't work. Okay, the min threshold is broken over there. I want to see this specific candle. Can it close above this constant cost, sorry, min threshold or not? This specific candle before taking that low, because this low should be protected. This low should be protected. If I push my button over there, my stop loss is going to be below that order block. This candle has broken this min threshold of that order block. The next candle has to close above this min threshold of that order block. If it failed, it is low probability. Even if wherever it will be, I will close my trade. I don't care. I won't wait for this low is taken. I'll just close my trade if I were in this trade, to be honest. So as I told you, after 11:30, no trade is okay. It actually took low and it is falling. After 11:30, I don't take entry. Do I need to trade in this type of area? I don't need at all, to be honest. Brother, you are wrong here. That's why you are telling. I told that beforehand. After 11:30, even before outlining that things. After 11:30, no trade is good for me to take. Members only. Yeah, it's gonna be members only, Minato. Target reached. Hey Manu, how are you, brother? It's been a long. I didn't. Why I don't see your comment, brother? Which option for Bluenox account is best to buy? Now Tamim is not here. Actually, he knows that better than me. I mean, he knows better than me. If any of you know the answer, please let him know. Sioni, which option for Bluenox account is good to buy? If anyone knows that, please help Sioni. Okay. Be careful, the FOMC 2 p.m. is started to play. Okay, so this is the whole liquidity making session. Market is now making the liquidity. So make sure that you are not in rush. You are going to stay outside of this tray. I mean, outside of this chart. Oh, okay. Tamim is over here. Tamim, can you help Sioni? Another selling opportunity. See this thumb? Another selling opportunity. From there to until the high of this balanced price range. Until the high of this balanced price range. From there to there. Another selling opportunity. This fab, keep observing, brother. I am observing this thing. I am observing this thing. I am going to build the confidence. Keep observe these things. How many times it is working? When it worked as a support, how is it working as a support? When it break, the candle is break, the next candle trade, how far it can reach? Went through this gap, tap to this gap, went through this gap, trade that gap, how far it can reach. Study this thing. You don't need to listen to me. Okay, I am showing you something. It's not ICT concept. Now if you ask me, brother, where did ICT talk about this, I won't be able to show you this. I heard these things at first from a girl or a boy, I don't remember, in my YouTube channel. Then I started to focus on these things, and I'm going to get a lot of things today. It was important. I showed you this. Next day when I will see more things, I mean inside this gap there is a breaker block. If I get that one, I will show you more magic. I promise you, man. I will show you more magic over there. Just today it is working as a support and resistance. So write it down to your notebook. How to use the gap, the criteria. Okay, what I don't like from ICT's recent 2024 mentorship. What I don't like it from that mentorship. He doesn't explain why. That is the problem. Why he don't explain that? To be honest, brother, it's really so frustrating for me. I know it's just frustrating for me. Why that gap? Maybe there is another gap. Why not that gap? After 9:30, you will look for, it can be a bullish gap, it can be bearish gap. I don't care. But that gap should be at least 5 handle. More than 5 handle, perfect. At least 5 handle. The first gap you will get 5 handle. You are going to mark that gap. If there is 2 handle gap, 3 handle gap, 4 handle gap, I don't care. At least 5 handle gap. When you will get that gap, mark it, extend it to your right. Use that gap until 4 p.m. How many times it is going to give you the precision? How it is going to give you the precision as a support and resistance? Whenever it went through this gap, touch it, then is that speed? Went through this, touch it, is that speed? Went through this, touch it, is that speed? Look, all of these things. Okay, this BPR, oh, obviously, man. This week low, that body close. Why? I don't know. I just marked it because I just see ICT marked it. If you are confused about this BPR, no worries. This is the order block. I have already explained the order block, and I have already showed you the mean threshold of that order block as well. Look here, tick by tick, tick by tick. So if you are confused about this balanced price range, no worries. Just keep that order block in your mind. This order block, trade that fair value gap, lowest down close body close candle. After market structure shift, liquidity taken. Market structure shift. This is the fair value gap. Market has traded that fair value gap. The lowest down close body close candle is going to be your order block. The high, the open, the mean threshold. They are trading, and this is the price action. Thank you guys for being with me. Thank you so much. Before closing the session, I really would love to request you, please don't forget to use the T2 wizard code if you any of you interested to take the prop from account. Okay, if you go to the bio, I mean the description, you will see there is some other prop from as well. I didn't mention. If some of you think that they're good for you, then don't forget to use that code as well. Okay, so like the 5% years, then take profit trade or something like that. It's my request, okay, by the way, because it's I'm not charging any money for that. Okay, you are going to take the entry, I mean take that account, you're going to get some percentage off. You're giving me something, that's all. It's a deal. Anyone has any question? If anyone has any question, I will reply you. Otherwise, I'm gonna close my session for today. And the members, please don't forget to join me around 1:30 p.m. I'll be there with the FOMC. So it's not going to be something predicting price. It's all about the price action. So I will use the hindsight information over there. If you think it's gonna be boring, don't join over there. If you think it's a little bit helpful for you, then please don't forget to join over there. Okay. So if anyone has any question, please let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna close my session. And please don't forget to push the like button, make it 100 likes. I can see 133 people are watching. Just push the like button, make it 100 likes, and make it. If you are new to my channel, you can push the subscription button if you want. By the way, today's session was awesome comparing with yesterday's. I mean, yesterday's so many to say. Nobody has no question? Am I listening myself still? Keep up the good work. Thank you. I think that nobody has no question. Okay, guys, you can leave. Actually, I have to fix some problem. I can listen to myself, okay, by my headphones. So I will fix that problem. Please leave it, and then I will close my session. Hey, Akshay, thank you, man. No question. Thank you, Jerry Swag. Thank you. You guys can leave, okay? I'll just fix it, then I will close the stream. Oh, close it. Why I can listen to me? Audio monitoring off. Audio monitoring off. So sound. Guys, you can leave, okay? Sure. Audio output. Fix it. Sunday. No way. Okay, guys, thank you. I would love to fix this later, maybe.